Type 2 diabetes is a disease where the body does not produce enough insulin or cannot properly use insulin. This type of diabetes is caused by factors such as lifestyle, obesity, age, and genetics. To manage type 2 diabetes, you should watch your carbohydrate intake to keep blood sugar levels normal. Eating a constant amount of carbs at each meal throughout the day, rather than all at once, can help prevent blood sugar spikes. Diabetics should avoid processed and junk foods. They can still eat junk food without impacting their blood sugar if they eat it in moderation. Small tweaks and ingredient swaps can improve a dish's glycemic index. For example, diabetics still can eat pizzas. Pizzas, in general, may be a diabetic's worst nightmare, but pizzas can be a healthy alternative if they are modified to match a diabetes diet. So back to the question, are pizzas good for type 2 diabetics? That is exactly what we are about to discover in this video. We're going to walk you through all you need to know in order to make healthy decisions in your future. So if you're ready, let's get started. When you're diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, you must maintain a healthy weight and blood sugar level. Certain diet choices can help to lessen your dependency on insulin if managed better. People with diabetes can eat nearly anything they're used to, as long as they adjust their food intake and keep food portions to a healthy size. Can pizza raise blood sugar? Yes. Pizza can raise blood sugar. Pizza contains a high amount of fat, which means it takes a longer time to break down the fat. Fat has the effect of slowing the absorption of nutrients into the bloodstream. In addition, when compared to lighter foods, large volumes of food take longer to digest and pass through the digestive system. As a result, pizza that is high in fat takes hours before it has any impact on blood sugar levels. Some people experience a sugar drop after eating, followed by a sugar surge after several hours. Others experience spiked blood sugar levels many hours after eating. People with diabetes can certainly include pizza in their meal plans, but they need to make adjustments to ensure that it doesn't affect their blood sugar levels. We'll discuss it in more detail later in the video. Are pizzas good for type 2 diabetics? A typical pizza has ingredients that aren't diabetic friendly. Lots of cheese and a thick crust won't help you lose weight. They're loaded with calories that will turn to fat if not used up. And conventional pizza dough is made with white flour, which is high in refined carbs. Even tomato sauce can include sugar. That's before we even consider the toppings. If you have diabetes, you should track your total carbohydrate intake as well as the types of carbs you eat. The main reason is that carbs have the most significant impact on your blood sugar levels. A 100-gram slice of cheese pizza can have roughly 30 grams of carbs or 2 servings with little protein and fiber. Remember, the carb count of a pizza slice varies based on the crust thickness, slice size, and toppings used. So, 2 slices of cheese pizza may be roughly 4 servings or 60 grams of carbs, which is quite a lot. The American Diabetes Association suggests you should limit your intake to about 45 to 60 grams of carbohydrates at each meal. However, people with diabetes do not have to avoid eating pizza entirely. In simple terms, this suggests that you should limit your intake of pizza and other high-carb meals, and that most of your diet should consist of complete nutrient-dense foods. Some tips how to eat pizza if you have diabetes type 2. Diabetics can enjoy almost any food in moderation. Reduce the serving size of a pizza to make it diabetic-friendly. Choose the pizza with the thinnest crust for the least calories and carbs. A large salad with protein sources like grilled chicken or salmon is a smart way to satisfy all of your nutrient needs and make the meal more filling. Limit the amount of fat on your pizza and go for low-fat choices. Choose high-fiber toppings like mushrooms, spinach, and artichokes, and a protein source like grilled chicken. Making your own pizza at home is another option. You can control the ingredients, and it's a lot of fun. While pizza is a favorite dish for many people, it might be risky for those with diabetes. It's essential to know how different types of pizza affect your body. You should be aware that pizza is high in fat and carbs, which could raise blood sugar levels. But if you want to stick with your favorite kind, try experimenting with different crusts and topping options. This will keep the taste while making the pizza healthier too. We hope this video could answer your concern about pizzas for diabetes.